Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So by the time this video goes up, it will be Christmas Eve and my birthday. Yes, my birthday is December 23rd. I am a Christmas baby. Hands up for the Christmas babies. I literally love this season like no other. It's my favorite time of the year, and I thought I haven't done a talk-through get ready with me video in so long, so that is exactly what this is going to be. I used the nice palette from Kylie Cosmetics along with some of her new concealers and also some of the products from the MAC Patrickstarrr collection. So before we get started, don't forget to subscribe and hit that like button down below and that notification bell. I would really appreciate it. And I'm going on a date tonight, so come get ready with me. Good morning, everyone. I am wearing an elf onesie because I'm allowed to, and it is kind of cold in LA right now, so thank God it's finally feeling like winter, and we are gonna get ready, so let's go. I already did all of my moisturizing and eye cream and all that fun stuff off camera, so we're gonna jump right into priming the eyes. We are going to use the Smashbox Photo Finish Lid Primer in Light. This is one of my favorites because it doesn't dry out my lids and it's nice and easy to spread on the lids because I hate the ones that kind of ball up and make your eyelids dry, and this does not do that. So we're going to use this as our primer. I got my parents a really cool gift that I think they'll love. Okay, and then we're going to set the eyelids with a translucent powder. I just like using the Physicians Formula translucent powder. It has all these different colors, and I've been using this product for years, probably since I was 14. So this is a nice, affordable, translucent pressed powder. So we are using the Kylie Jenner Nice palette. We are going to first go in with the shade Macaroon, which makes me hungry. But we're putting this all over the crease, very lightly, very pigmented shadow, windshield wiper motions. So how's everybody's holiday season? Did you decorate your house? Did you put up your Christmas tree? Have you gone Christmas shopping? Yes. They're so shiny. I'm obsessed with them. Sometimes her shadows are like hit and miss, and this palette is pretty good. We are going to deepen the crease a little bit with the shade Santa Baby. We're just going to put this right here, focus it on the outer part of that crease. I'm not really taking that too far in. So I'm seeing The Greatest Showman tonight at 4:30. I am a huge Zac Efron fan. I met him briefly on set when I was doing Hannah Montana, and he was doing, I think, the second High School Musical, or maybe he just finished the first High School Musical, and he walked on set, and it was an episode where the mean girl, so I was Ashley, and then the other mean girl, her name was Amber, and we had to get caked in the face. So he walked on set because he had known Miley. You know, we were all one happy Disney family, so we all kind of knew each other. We knew that we worked on the same studio lot, and he watched that scene where we got caked. But I got my picture with him before that, thank God. But he was one of the nicest guys I've ever met. So we're gonna go in with Blizzard, and I'm just gonna hold this tissue here. Ooh. This is such a pretty color despite the fallout. I'm looking past the fallout because this color is so pretty. This sort of reminds me of the blue-brown pigment from MAC. Okay. This is so difficult for me to hold this tissue under my eye and do shadow. It's like the hardest thing I've ever done. And I think this is really nice for a subtle holiday look. It's not necessarily chunks of glitter. Yeah, one thing that I always do with my brushes, like my eye brushes especially, is have it right below me because I'm always going back and forth when it comes to blending. I always like to use a bone color or like a beige shadow to blend around the crease because I find that it makes it look even more blended and blown out. You see all this fallout? We are cleaning that up in a little bit, I promise. So we're going in with Jack Frost. Wow, it's very bright. I wouldn't have thought that there's like a gold reflect to this shadow because it doesn't look like it in the pan. So before I clean up the under eyes, I'm going to go in with the shade Hot Cider. I love these names. They're just making me really hungry though. We're gonna do this on the outer V, and I'm being very light-handed because I don't want to add too much of this product. My tummy is growling. I haven't eaten yet. But I do have some Spam Masubi downstairs, so that is going in my belly as soon as I'm done. So I'm going to clean up everything. I'm going to clean up all this fallout with the Garnier Skin Active Micellar Cleansing Water. That's what I usually do. Do my brows off camera and then be right back. So I decided I want to do winged liner because I haven't done winged liner in a long time. So I'm going to use the MAC Blacktrack Fluidline Gel Liner. I think that's what it's called. And a bent liner brush from Makeup Geek. So I'm just cleaning up the edge of this liner, and right away it looks much sharper. As you can tell, my brows are on. I'm going to prime with the J.One Jelly Pack Primer. This has been my go-to lately because not only is it moisturizing, but it is pore smoothing and it's firming. It's really nice and it keeps my foundation on all day. I take like almost a full pump. I rub it between my fingers and then I'll just go in and like rub. Like putting on moisturizer, but this is more of like a, of course, jelly texture. And it dries pretty quickly and it makes your face nice and tacky and ready for foundation. And then I like to do a little half pump and take this on my forehead. Of course my skin is red because I'm rubbing this primer on, sort of patting it in. Now I'm going to just shake up the Too Faced Hangover setting spray. And I'm going to mix the Dior Forever foundation in the shade 015 and 030. I like to mix both. And then I'm just going to like dot, dot, dot. I just do like 3 dots on each cheek, maybe 4. And then I'll like put the excess right here on my chin. And I do like how natural the finish is. It does not look cakey at all. I tried this foundation out because of Jaclyn Hill. And it looked so flawless on her skin. Stripe down my nose. On the corners because I gotta cover that redness. And then I take the very tip, like just the middle part of the Beauty Blender and blend it up into that area. And then I take the rest of the foundation and just do like 1, 2, 3. Make sure to get into that hairline. We're going to use the Kylie Cosmetics Skin Concealer. I have the shades Bone and Ivory. Ivory is on the right and Bone is on the left. Just swatching it, it feels very lightweight. I'm first going to put Bone under my eyes. Just like 3 swipes. A little bit of Ivory. This might be my shade for possibly spot concealing. Wow. That's really nice. Now I'm going to set everything with the MAC Patrickstarrr powder. It's baking under my eyes. I'm going to let it sit there. I'm just going to bake right down the center of my nose because that's usually where I get oily. And then on the smile lines. So I'm going to let that sit for a little bit. I look crazy. And brush that away in like maybe a minute. So I'm first going to contour with the ABH Contour Kit. I like using Fawn with a dual fiber brush. So I'm just going really, really lightly on the hollows of my cheeks in circular motions. just like to take that around the perimeter of my face. I take this product literally on that jawbone because it slims the jaw out. So it gives that illusion of a slimmer jaw. Like you can tell right away from this side to this side that this is more like sculpted and just a little more slim. And I think I'm going to use the Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer. I'm using the Morphe Y9. And I'm just going over that contour shade. I'm actually going to use Hustler Baby from Fenty Beauty. You know what? I'm going to use the Kylie Jenner Birthday Palette and take Cheers a little bit further back on the apples, not necessarily right here. I'm taking it like where the contour is and where the bronzer is. Do this until it's nice and dry, and then we're going to move on to the brush. I use the same Hot Cider shadow on the outer part of the lid. I'm taking that 3/4 of the way. I'm not hitting that middle area just yet because we're adding more blizzard there. I'm going to spray my brush with Fix Plus. We're taking that shade Gumdrop. I want a gumdrop right now. There we go. Yes. To tie in the whole look. Add some of that blue specks of glitter. Now we are going to go in with the highlight Jack Frost on the inner corner. I am using the Voluminous Lash Paradise Waterproof. So this is how the eye looks without the glitter liner. It's just the black wing, but we are going to amp it up and put silver glitter liner along the winged liner. I am using the Heavy Metals glitter liner from Urban Decay in the shade GlamRock. So I'm just taking this right above the black gel liner, and you can thicken it up a little bit, sort of like a double wing. You see that? Woo! I'm living. Who else loves glitter? I have a smaller crease, so if I were to look up right now, it would transfer to my crease. So you want to make sure that it's super dry before looking up. So for lips, I'm starting with the MAC Soar pencil. And this is one of my favorite shades of the MAC pencils, because it's sort of like a Your Lips but better color. So then we are going to go in with the MAC Patrickstarrr lipstick in Mama Star. Then I'm going to top it off with the Mama Star lip glass. So I hope you like this video. I love doing talk-throughs with you guys. If you do like get ready with me videos and chit-chatting with me, please give this video a thumbs up. And before I go, I just want to wish all of you a Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, and I hope you all stay safe with your loved ones, family, and friends. 2018, here we come. See you next year. So this is my ugly Christmas sweater. Isn't that so cute? It's an elf, llama, and deer. It says fa la la on the sleeves. And the best part, it lights up! How cute is this? But look at the lights. Yes! And it jingles.